guys, Stitching May here to do my August video update. I'm a bit ashamed I don't have a lot of progress, but I'll go ahead and show you what I do have. I do have some haul. I don't know what's going on. Like for the last month, I've really wanted to stitch. The stitchy bug has been there, but I sit down to stitch and it's like my ADD takes over and then I'm up doing other things. I've been reading, I don't know, I'm just not doing a lot of true stitching. But anyway, I did work on my 99 bottles and I did work very little on Tree of Hope, and then I've got some of my towels done. So I will show you those and then I'll show you some haul, and then I will also be uploading my vlog footage. I don't know if y'all can hear that plane or not. We've got some military planes going over. But anyway, I'll upload my vlog and it's not even got a lot of information in it. I kind of forgot about it. So August was an off month for me, but hey, it's okay. September, I'm seeming to stitch more, I'm vlogging more, hopefully there'll be more, hauling less so far. No, I just made the purchase. So no, I'm not really hauling any less. But anyway, I'll go ahead and show you what I got. So one start and finish was my September towel, and this is the hanger that I keep it hanging on in our dining room, which is like right there on our wall. But there it is. I still haven't decided. I'm thinking about possibly eventually kind of hemming this down this way to where it stays on here, and then maybe even see, I think if I sewed this way, that it would show. Maybe using some Stitch Witch to keep that folded in. I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on that idea yet, so I'm kind of messing with it because it keeps liking to flip out. So we'll see. Anyway, there September is. I want to see that and not me, so I'll hold it still. I didn't move my stuff too much. And then I started 2 other towels because Cross Stitch and Discuss, we had a Thanksgiving sale and a Halloween sale. So I cheated. Not really cheated, but I cheated. And I used my October towel for the Halloween sale, which is here. And this is a new needle minder. I'll show you that again in just a little while. But there's my October towel. And again, these are the Stony Creek towels of the month. I've showed the pamphlet a few times. I don't know if you guys want to see it again, let me know. But this is how far I am on October. And I'll be working on this tonight because my sister's coming over and I'm watching Whitworth with my husband and my sister. I'm ahead with my sister, so I watch it with her and then I kind of watch it again with my husband. So I'll be stitching on this while I binge watch that with my sister. And then for the Thanksgiving towel, I started my November towel. Get ready, a lot of progress. An E. That's it. For whatever reason, the September towel took longer than I expected. I enjoyed stitching. It had nothing to do with the stitching. It was just I would pick it up to stitch, and I don't know, I've wanted to, like I said, I wanted to stitch, but when I sit down to stitch, it kind of, the want to kind of leaves me. Plus, honestly, it seems like I have less time to stitch now that Connor's in school. Before, when he was in daycare, he went from like 10 to 4. So I was waking up at 9. He would go to school. He would be there during the day, and it was a normal hour for me. I would stay up. Now that we're getting up at like 6 a.m., what's happening is that I'm not going to bed till 2 or 3, 4 in the morning because I'm a night shifter. And then I get up at 6 a.m. and get him ready for school, and I lay down for a nap to catch up some more sleep because 2 hours isn't going to cut it. And I sleep way too long, from like 9 until almost time to go get him. But then I've got things I've got to do before I can go get him. And then when he is home, I tend to focus more on him because he is at school so much. I don't get a day just us anymore. So I cram all the mommy time I can in between that, 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock hour when we start to go to bed. So I think that's what it is. Plus he's doing soccer now, and so we're out, doing that kind of thing. I don't know. I have no excuse other than ADD. That's what I'm going to blame it on. And then 99 bottles. I'll show you where it was now. And then here is where I am now. I've got 5 more bottles done. So that is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves complete. And I don't know if you can do this to make sure you can see. Sometimes this fabric is see-through. And 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves complete. 4.5 shelves complete. And there are a total of what? 9 shelves. So I'm right at halfway finished. This time I did a different approach. I mentioned in my vlog, instead of doing each bottle at a time, I kind of approached a color at a time across the row. And I seemed to get a lot more progress. I enjoyed it a lot more than I had been enjoying it. It kind of become a labor of love. And I think that I might have let it become a UFO if it wasn't being stitched for my husband. If it was stitched for me, I think this one would have been kind of put to the UFO pile. But it's for my husband, and now that I'm doing the colors across the row, it's a lot better. And then my Tree of Hope, here's what it looked like before. And then here it is now. Not a lot done on this. This is going to be, I'm loving this piece. I think it's going to, besides my towels, I think this is going to become a focus piece. And so just, I'm not really doing a rotation anymore. I'm not sticking to a rotation. I'm kind of stitching what I want. So I'm going to work on this as long as my little heart wants to, aside from the towels. And then see how far I get. See if we'll see. I don't want to say a finish, because if I say a finish, it won't happen. Speaking of finishes, I did send my box of delights to the framer to be framed. Apparently, like many of you have mentioned, the MCG textiles, even weave and linen aren't true even weave or linen, because there are organic graining. I had this discussion the other day. If you count it one way, there's more threads than the other way. Anyway, so he's kind of, instead of framing it as a square, he's going to have to kind of frame it landscape. And we'll see how that goes. I have no clue. We always just give him my stuff and say, here, frame it. He was a cross stitcher. His wife was a cross stitcher, so he knows how to do, how to frame cross stitches. So I trust him. So we'll see what happens. Now on to the haul. Oh, I forgot part of my haul. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have all of my haul, that's kind of sad. I'll go on to my haul. First of all, let's just do it. I don't know what order it was in, so I'm just gonna kind of do it by place. I forgot some of this stuff. Oh yeah. Of course, I did get some more towels. We had a stitch day in Kennesaw. I did the behind the needle workers tag on the way down there, because I've got like a hour and a half-ish to drive there. So anyway, I did the tag on the way there. Got there, my phone said that it had backed it up to my cloud storage, so I deleted it off my phone because I didn't have any room on my phone, and it didn't back it up, so I lost all the footage. Dummy me. So anyway, I will hopefully eventually do the behind the scenes tag. And then, but while we were there, I had some fun, and I purchased 3 more of the towels that I need for the Stony Creek Towels of the Month. And then I got these golden needles, which are 26 size. Just golden needles. I kind of fell in love with gold needles. Gay gave me one and fell in love. But I'm not going to show you the towels because you've seen 3 of them today. And then I got word that there is a frame shop here close to me who had sold cross stitch stuff. And she is getting rid of all her cross stitch stuff. So Everything she has cross stitch was like at least 50% off. She had tons of Prairie School. I mean, tons. And I'm thinking about going back and getting another one of these because I thought I already had it, but I don't. This is their Christmas kits. This one I got for $13. It's the Let It Snow 2007 edition. It comes with all the floss fabric and the pattern. $13. I already have one of these. I think I have the 2005 and she has 2006 or vice versa. Either way, there was one there that I thought I already had and I did not have it. And the next time I'm out and about, if it's there, I'm gonna stop by and get it. Because it's Prairie Schooler and I love Christmas and never thought I'd be a holiday stitcher, and most of my stuff has become Christmas stuff. But I'm just gonna have a cross-stitch Christmas, I guess. And then I got this one. It's the Prairie Schooler. It's Holiday Homestead. But I like this because it's not just, I mean, you can change the colors on the little kind of quilted pattern, and it's got this cardinal on it. So, it's got, let's see here, there's County Fair 1, 2, Noah's Ark. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, those are just different books, ignore me. Now that I'm looking, I have a lot of these. And then there is Woodland Santas. Those are cute. Santa Rides. A Christmas Visit. Like I said, I got a lot of Christmas stuff. That's okay. And these are all kind of smalls, so I could even stitch some of these for like gifts and stuff. Or exchanges and that kind of thing. This one is Royal Butterflies. It's actually by Justin Ann. I paid like $2 for this, so I'm not going to complain. The colors are a little retro. I say retro, it's the 80s. I guess that's not retro. But I may change from the colors and then stitch it because I like it. And our bathroom is done in butterflies, so I'm thinking if I could change these colors enough, I could put this in our bathroom. And then Christmas Day. I got this one because my sister liked this little 4x4. And that's not it. These were like $1 a piece. Got, which you've seen them, Trisha at Throughout Threads have shown them. 2002 Santa, 2003 Santa, 2001 Santa, 2005, 2007, 2009, 98. This one is the Noah's Ark, which I absolutely love. And I just love this one. 2008. And then 2000. Another one of those planes. So that was all at that store. Like, the most I paid for anything was this, and it was $13. Everything else was $1 for the Santa. Some of the pamphlets were $2. I mean, it's crazy cheap. And then, because I've become obsessed with the Terrence Nolan designs, I have 2 of his designs. I have fallen in love with the dragonflies. Fallen in love. And there was one on eBay that I was watching the bid on. I thought it said that it ended at $244, ended at $233, and I missed it. And unless for what it sold for, I would have paid more for that. I lost the bid because my stupid alarm didn't go off and I had it the wrong time in my head. Anyway, but I did get this Stony Creek magazine. It is May-June of 2001. And in this, it's got the 10-spot ladybug by Terrence Nolan. And then there is a lady who was on the Cross Stitch and Discuss group, who apparently had a freebie. She said she actually knew Terrence Nolan back in the day. She had the hard copy of one of his freebies, and she sent it to me, or a hard copy of one of his freebies, and sent it to me. I can't show it to you because it is the actual pattern itself, but it's the Iridia, and it's a butterfly. The back porch kind of cross stitch pattern. It was a freebie, but she graciously sent that one to me. And that's all that I have. There is a dragonfly that's currently on eBay that I'm going back and forth with. I just can't justify the amount that the person's asking. Won't ever be able to justify that amount. I don't think I'll ever be able to pay $100 for a cross stitch pattern. Just saying. So I just keep looking at it, thinking about how pretty it is, and then scrolling on past. And then there was a girl that lives in Georgia. She makes the Q-snap covers and stuff like that. She's called H Cat Crafts. Cat is spelled with a K. And she posted on Instagram that she was having a flash clearance sale on a lot of her Q-snap covers. And so I decided to dive in on that. I got this one for $5. It's 11 by 7 or 17 by 11. And it's got guitars on it. I don't know if you can see the pattern, but it's turquoise and guitars. So I figured that would fit. Oops. Little guitars. It's called Play Me a Song. And then there was this 11 by 11, which was also $5 with the little pink daisies, pink and turquoise daisies. And then this 8 by 8, which was also $5. They were all $5. And these turquoise flowers, just different sizes. There's a little lion on here too. I never noticed a lion before. Yeah, there's a little lion or a little lamb. And then when my husband saw this, he kind of just shook his head at me. Got a bag, a little Needle Notions bag. I saw it. This was not on sale, but when I saw it, I fell in love with it. I asked her if she had this pattern on a Q-snap cover, and she did not. Dragonflies. This bag is so cool. It's the same size as all my Ipsy bags. Shh. I just got it for the dragonflies. But it's lined on the inside with just plain white, and it's very well made. I've used it several times when I go stitching. This is what I take with me now. But that's it. I'm very impressed. These are all very well made. It actually stays to the edge, unlike mine that kind of flipped over to the edge. It was horrible. And then I got some needle minders, and this is the last of the haul. And one site I'm very, very impressed with, and I will definitely order from again. The other site I will not order from again, and I'm not going to give the name of the company because I don't want to give any, I don't want to say anything bad about any companies. But I am disappointed in the product. But anyway, I'll show the first one, the one I'm not too happy with. I love the minders themselves. They are so, so cute. The magnets don't hold very well. In fact, this one's already fallen off, and I know where the magnets are, so I'm gonna have to re-glue it. I may buy my own magnets to go on it, but they just don't hold that well, and that's my only complaint. The minders themselves are cute. I got a Mickey Mouse one. I got a Cat in the Hat one because that was my son's favorite book for the longest. Now it's the favorite, like, bedtime book, should I say. Right now it's the sleep book. We'll probably read that one more. But between Cat in the Hat and the sleep book, both by Dr. Seuss, I know I can look at the page and tell you what the page says. I probably could recite the book to you. His favorite book right now, though, is Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Parents of you toddlers, have you read that book? We're in the wrong business. I mean, the book's great. served its purpose, but it's such a simple book. And it's been selling since the 80s. And then last but not least is Starry Night. And that's the one that I was the most excited about, and it broke. Like, the magnet just fell off. So I'm probably going to have to fix that one. Now, this company I will brag about because they are awesome. It is on Etsy, and it is called Needle Minder Obsession. And I'm thinking she is from Australia. Yes, she is from Australia. Prices are amazing. Even shipping to the US, prices were amazing. I fell in love with a couple of her needle minders. The main one was this tribal dragon. Now, did you hear that magnet? I mean, it just snapped my finger. It pinched me. That's what a needle minder is supposed to do. Got this tribal dragonfly, which I will use when I work on my tribal dragonfly that Lori got me. Love that one. It's just silver. And then the other one that I fell in love with was this. My soul is fed with needle and thread. And it's in black with a turquoise and then the black rhinestones around it. When I saw this one, it wasn't lined up very well. You couldn't really read the bottom of it very well. And I mentioned that to her. She realigned it for me. She took the time to realign it and send me a picture and say, what do you think now? Before she sent it to me. Something else that I like about this, while it is got the resin on it, the clear resin like this one has, see how that one's domed? Your needle just spins on that one. This one's actually flat. So while it has the resin to protect the image, it's flat like a bottle cap one, so that your needle like really, really sticks to it. I mean, this needle will hang on its tip upside down, or I could get it to do it in the day. See, that's what I've been doing instead of stitching, playing with my needle minders, balancing my needle on it. Pretty much. But there I don't know if my camera will autofocus or not, but there that one is. And then, those are the two I purchased. She sent me another one, a little tulip. And you will be, I thought, okay, that one's cute. It's not going to hold because it's so thick. It holds that needle like a charm, even though it's that thick and bulky. I'm so impressed by this company. Again, it is on Etsy, Needle Minder Obsession. Etsy.com, Stitch in Mad, STITCHINMAD, Stitchin' Mad. But that is it. That's it for my haul. Like I said, I'll be uploading my vlog next, and I hope to have more for you guys, stitch-wise, next month. As always, hello to the new subscribers. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you to the guys who are already subscribed and continue to watch my videos. Take care.